Saubon Duckie, little duck. Not like Donald Duck, but this one is called like Saubon little duck or Duckie, something like that. This comic is an Argentinian comic. It was first published on black and white. It was redrawn and colored for the French edition made around the 21st century, first years of 21st century. And the first, it was first published on, it was made by Carlos Nine, and it was first released on, well, it was serialized on Fierro magazine on Argentina in the 80s. Here you can look, search on Google, for these magazines. This is like in the index of the book index, and like compare if you want to. This is like material that maybe Fantagraphics could release. It doesn't have any like back matter or anything. That's a little disappointing. Stories themselves are, it's like underground comics. It's really like sexual content, short stories, just this one character that has adventures in a way. Really sexual again, a lot of sex, a lot of all the narration is really serious, and that's like the funny point of it, and a lot of weird words for you, and the art style is what strikes you the most, at least for me. And I have this Carlos Nina really experimenting a lot. The stories themselves, I don't know. If you have read a lot of underground comics, maybe this one is like on the story, department is like not really a new thing, or you're like discovering America, but they are when they are, and at the time maybe this was groundbreaking or provocative, but for me at this point is okay. Not the art style is like what draws me in, and yeah. PATITO Saubon. Do I recommend it? If you like the art, of course. For the story, not really. They are okay, they are good, but I do want to read another Carlos Nine book, like maybe Fantagas. That one seems to be like a one long story, and maybe that one I like a lot more, on the story department. And as for now, I'm really okay with this one. From the things I have read on recently, it's not like the one I liked the most, and also I didn't really like this being like this hardcover with thick paper and like taking a lot of space. I would have preferred a book that was a little thinner for this one, for what it is. But sure, again, if you like this art, check it out, Carlos Nine. For example, this is really good. Really good work. It's really chaotic, and for example, this was in black and white at first, and I don't know it was received, because, for example, this action scene, this fight, I read it on the originals, and it's really confusing. So the color, helps a lot to understand this book. Again, recommend if you like the art. I didn't like the stories that much. I like them okay, but not like wow, this is so good, Again, maybe Fantagraphics could print this. They have released some Argentinian work, classic 80s, like underground comics. Is in the line of crime, for example, horror crime. For example, look at this chick, how she's drawn. Yeah, really Crambisky. I don't know. Again, PATITO Saubon, sure, recommend for the art.